All right, guys, we are back. Okay, so I just want to do a quick kind of like, I don't know, like bring it in team meeting or something like that. Now we do have some upcoming content. It's not a lot. I will personally say I am absolutely ecstatic to see Extreme Super Battle Road. I mean, this is just because for me personally, once we get stage 71, that means I will be able to buy 100 extra box space. So I really care about Extreme Super Battle Road showing up. Like, that matters a lot to me. So I am definitely pretty pleased with that. But, I mean, we have Extreme Super Battle Road, and then we have Intensifying Fights. Intensifying Fights was in the news, I mean, 3 weeks ago or whatever it was, when the Golden Week info was out, which we're going to dive into this in 2 seconds. That has been officially announced a while back. So I just want to kind of like cover everything. Now, I mean, I guess I can't say with 100% certainty, right? Like, oh, here's exactly how it's going to be, and that's that. Like, I can't say that for like 100% confidence in what I'm about to go over, but there is I think that this is it for the Golden Week celebration, right? Like, this is kind of like the end. This is the last remaining content, including Tech Kefla. Now, Tech Kefla looks really good. I think that they completely 100% nailed her. I think Tech Kefla is one of the 5 best TURs in the game, right? Like, I think she's very strong. So that's good, right? At least, they are ending with a great EZA. We've had more EZAs and better EZAs than ever, this year, which has been good. I mean, I guess I should mention, one thing would be nice if, they would maybe do sub EZAs a little bit more often. Personally, I do think people kind of like gas it a little bit with the complaining about sub EZAs, because oftentimes these characters end up sucking shit anyway. Like, it's like we're complaining about a character that will provide literally nothing most of the time. Looking at this Kabe, though, it just seems like it would be set up to succeed. Exactly the same way Tech Kefla was. And, I mean, if you guys go back and look at videos of me talking about this character's potential EZA, I mean, I thought they were going to be good because the way they're set up is designed to succeed the way Dokkan is currently, right? Kabe, it's the same thing, because he's a Universal Survival Saga support type character who really wants to be around Vegeta, and he's stacking. So it's like bam, 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 and then the leader of the Universal Survival Saga team right now is Vegeta. So it's like Kabe would come in, and he would help Universe 6, he would help this Vegeta potentially. Like, I would not be shocked if, like, they would EZA this guy and then even have him give, like, extra shit to Vegeta characters or something like that. Would not really surprise me too much, right? Like, if they expand upon this part right here. So, like, there are moments where sub EZA would obviously really hit. Look at the Broly movie, worldwide download celebration last year. People were really bummed that they did not EZA Tech Krillin with the physical Goten and Trunks. And then also the Super Saiyan Gohan, who came out with the LR Gohan and Goten Family Kamehameha Global First Unit from 2019. Those two sub EZAs likely could have been very effective, right? So it would have been the same thing. So, I mean, this is definitely a little bit of a bummer right here, right? That this Kabe doesn't seem like he... Well, I mean, like, we know he's not EZAing, because they do usually tweet out the sub EZA details. Like, I just have no cope whatsoever towards the fact that this guy, right? Like, I don't think so. So, that guy, like, is done. It's not happening. We did get Kefla, who, of course, is super good, right? Universe 6, we got that. Okay. So we have this. Now, here's what concerns me a bit. So, in preparation for this video, I was looking at it, and I was trying to nail down the likely day where we're going to be getting, further information and stuff like that. And, I mean, if we just only open the calendar here, Okay. So this week is the Tech Kefla week, Easy A week. I have noticed, I've been trying to I have noticed how, I mean, I want to choose my words. Like, I'm not saying this as like a negative to other people, but like how loosely people follow, like on days characters come out and, you know, time frames they usually do for releases and stuff like that, right? It is normal to have what I call an Easy A week. It's completely normal. I've been doing it for years, right? It's not anything new. I do see a lot of people go, oh my god, yep, 2025 Dokkan is the worst. Here we go. But it's like, I mean, this is, you know, it's the same type of shit that's been happening for years, right? But if they don't have like a little treat for us, maybe there's a final Easy A that, I mean, you know, could get tweeted out right before the data download. It's conceivable. Maybe like a Super Easy A character. I mean, what if they ended the celebration with Super Easy A in UI Goku? I mean, that is like really like kind of like going, you know, into like deep, like, I don't know, cope or whatever. But like, you know, oh, final last gasp of it, Super Easy A for this guy. I think like if there is going to be one more thing, it would be like that. Because last year, the final part of Golden Week was a little bit more this way. No, wait, whoops. I'm looking at the GP one. Okay, so the last thing we got from Golden Week was this guy. Super Easy A Kid Buu, right? But, I mean, if we just look at that, Ultimate Gohan, we did get a bunch of sub Easy A's, and then bam, you know, this is kind of like the Tech Kefla slot right there, right? So, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say the chances are 0, but it could happen. But we may not get, besides like, you know, the couple of things in here. So like, let's go down to this. So the upcoming content that we have, this is stuff that's been in here for quite a while. Yeah, is right here. Okay. So Patan is tomorrow, right? So the data download is going to be in 12 plus 3, like 15 hours. The data download is in like 15 hours from now, right? Because Patan is tonight, right? And I believe the Patan missions or whatever are not actually in the game. So the data download will be tonight. It'll be put in there. We'll see with the data download. You know, maybe there might be like a little extra like battle motion or something like that. Who knows? Possible. All right, so we have that. So we have the Patan battle. And then we have the Intensifying stages, which drops in 2 days, right? Besides like a super special, super easy A, you know, whatever it could, I guess. We're probably not we're not going to get anything until the next Dokanfest is revealed, right? Now, I mean, it's very simple. This, when I was talking about how it does kind of surprise me how a lot of people kind of don't really follow, like, I'm trying to say this without being, like, I'm not trying to, damn, it's tough. I got to choose my words carefully, and I'm not saying this like to be overly negative, but I'm just saying I'm not just like making shit up when I say like, oh, this could happen here, blah 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 blah. Oh, actually, Kefla is, so hold on, I'm gonna pause and I'm just gonna pull up the end of May Dokanfest. Kefla was that in 2020. Rose was that last year. Let me pull up the next couple. But the point is, the next Dokanfest is very likely going to be on the 30th. I mean, it could be a day before, like the 29th. It's probably not going to be the 20th. It's probably going to be one of these 2 days right here. Probably the 30th. So, I mean, that's a long time away. Where, I mean, we might not get an you know, official release, because nowadays, they drop the Dokanfest announcement, right? And then they also give us the tweet details at the same time. Previously, before last year, they would give us the Dokkan event teaser, and then the next day we'd get, you know, Twitter details, and then the download, you know, 16 hours after that. But nowadays, they drop, like, you know, the Dokkan event teaser and the Twitter details at the same time, which is probably going to be on the 28th. So that is mad far away. Like, that is so far away. So let me just pull up the last couple of end of May Dokanfest here. Alright, so we got this pulled up. Okay, so Kefla was May 29th, okay? Kid Gohan, May 31st. Definitely not going to be May 31st because that's the weekend. You know, they don't drop things on the Japanese weekend. So it's definitely not May 31st. Then we had the ROF Blues. They were also May 31st, okay. Turles was also May 31st. And Rose was the 30th. Okay, I think it's the 30th. It's definitely not going to be the 31st because it's a weekend. So it's probably going to be the 30th is when this next Dokanfest is coming out. By the way, you know what's funny about this? Several of these guys are up for EZAs, right? Like these two could EZA at any time. Kid Gohan, I am really interested in this guy's EZA. And then remember the ROF Blues. A lot of people in the community have been talking about the possibility of Resurrection F and Namek, like, you know, kind of like worldwide download celebration, which I personally think would be a huge hit. I think it would be a big W celebration. And I mean, even Japanese players have had the idea because it seems like stuff is lined up perfectly with EZAs and things like that to where that could be the case. I don't know when this guy's going to EZA, but I'm very excited. I love the design of this. This is exactly the type of character I like right here. Boom. This guy can potentially be great if he got an EZA, so that'd be good. So anyway, the point is, it might not be a long-ass time until we're going to get any more info, right? And then this is kind of like the last gasp stuff of the celebration. The intensifying fight stages, me personally, I'm not really too into these. I mean, it's different types of content, so, I mean, I don't really want to complain with them trying, like, something different, but, I mean, I just am personally not super into these stages, right? Where, you know, the thing is, a lot of times, when they're actually, like, you know, a good puzzle or something like that, sure, but especially the last couple have been just, like, very, very easy. What was it? Jackie Chun? Who was it? They've been doing a lot of these recently, intensifying fights. What was the last one? Oh, let me actually... I wish YouTube would just let you auto... Yeah, like this. Intensifying fights. When was the last one? Oh, yeah. Super Saiyan Kaioken. Jackie Chun. Gotenks. Yeah, like, I remember this one was a little tricky. I mean, yeah, you could tell 45k views right there. Because people were clicking on that, like, how do I fight UI Goku? Right? That was the one where you had to use the Universe 6 Girls... I think you wanted to do a lot of supers or do a minimum amount of supers. It's one of those two. But that's in there, right? So, we'll see. But not a ton of stuff, right? At least Kefla, I suppose, she's really good. I think Tech Kefla, her EZA is going to be phenomenal. So, let me know what you guys think about the upcoming content. Again, we're definitely going to get the data download later tonight as well. Because we have got the Patan is later tonight. I believe a data download does have to actually happen before Patan comes out. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.